What's up, guys? I go by the name of DJ Cruze, and welcome to my 101 class of mixing like a radio DJ. Now, I don't know if you watched my buying equipment 101 class where I teach you what to buy or what could be beneficial for your business. Now, I'm going to teach you how to sound like a professional where you can sell yourself and be taking over clubs. First thing is first, you remember when I talked about the DJ programs where there was 3 different ones that could be used to your benefit? Well, I'm going to keep it to Serato, which is the industry standard in most countries, all right? Now, if you see here on my screen, I have 2 songs I'm going to mix for you today. I have Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo, and on my right side, I have All Gold Everything by Trinidad James. Now, if you notice here, right, 100 and 100, basically it's telling me that the BPMs or beats per minute is 100. Every time you start a record or want to mix a record, you always want to start from the beginning. You know, just when you do the alphabet, you always start from the beginning. Or when you count, you always start from the beginning. Same thing rules applies when it comes to music and mixing. When you do this, right, my cues are basically telling me right now that my red color is starting, and then my second one is going to be where the vocals start. I keep this simple so people can understand. Even if I'm not mixing, I can tell my buddy, start with the red and finish with the yellow. They understand that. Same thing applies here. So check this out. It's telling me I have 20 seconds before my vocal starts. Now, if this is your first time mixing, you want to keep it to the principle of 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here comes.
Get jazzy on that flight that you get on.
Now the reason why I do this, so even if I forget my headphones, I can always mix and not even worry about having headphones. Same thing I want you to have so you can set yourself up. Now on the right thing, or I should say the right side, same thing, the same deck. I'm going to start with my yellow and wait until my green kicks in, which can be consisted of this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can break it down. It has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just giving you different examples of how it could be. Now the vocals start.
Jane, gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring.
So now that we know that, it's simple of mixing, but there's one thing that can always go against you. In any party, any radio jockey can tell you is dead air time. Your program director hates that, especially if there's a million of listeners. You don't want to do that because it's only going to be a downfall to your brand. So with that being said, this is the 2 examples I could come up with when it comes to dead air time. When you just let the beat rock and not say a damn thing. Or the other thing is like, yeah, my name is DJ Cruze and you rocking with the mix, and call me up and let me know what you want to hear or any shout outs or requests. I got you. Remember, you're professional. You made it. You want to sound clean. You want to sound like you know what you're doing. That sounds like an amateur. Again, it takes experience, it takes time. But if you want to take it from your room to the studio, you got to sound clean. So now, with that being said, I'm going to mix it to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see here on my right side, I'm waiting for me to drop it. And it's going to go something like this. Now I want to sound real clean with this new mix so people don't recognize it. I'm going to cut the bass on my Talk Dirty semi record. So the Trinidad James comes on. Remember, I have another 2 seconds. Never lost momentum. Kept my tempo. And I sounded clean and professional. Remember, when you're a radio DJ, you're supposed to know how to mix already. So you keep people's interest. Remember, you can't see what people are listening to or what they're doing in the car. But you can put yourself in that situation and be like, you know what? This would be a good song for people to be driving in a rush hour or whatever it may be. Thanks again, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll teach you a little bit more of my techniques that can help you be a better DJ overall. Thanks again. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, DJ Cruze. Twitter, DJ_Cruze.